children should be on the main screen. Nobody will be responding to the chat box until I ask you. Okay, so measurement, let's take a short recap. I told you that measurement of length, that means length means what, children? The distance in between the 2 points. The distance in between the 2 points we measure with the help of the different devices. We measure such kinds of length with the help of different instruments, such as measuring tape, measuring scale. Okay, in ancient time there were no such kinds of tape and scales, so people used to their hand span, their foot span, to measure the length in between the 2 points. Okay, we had already learned all those things, children. So this is the length of the blackboard. If you can see here, from this point to this point, whatever distance is there, that is the length of the blackboard. Now proceeding further, children. This is the length of the pencil from this point to this point. The distance from this point to this point, that is called the length. What is length, children? I hope you must have understood that. What is length? The distance in between the 2 points. The distance in between the 2 points, that is called length. For example, now this is the, I told you that this is the, 1 minute, children. This is the South America and this is Asia. Okay, so the distance in between the South America and Asia, that is the length in between these 2 continents. 2 continents are there. There are 7 continents all over the world, all over the earth. So वो 7 कॉन्टिनेंट में से इन दोनों कॉन्टिनेंट के बीच में जो डिस्टेंस है, that is the length. That is called the length. Okay, one more example I gave you, that suppose this is your home, and this is your school. Okay, so when you start walking from your house, वहां पे बहुत सारे आड़े टेढ़े रास्ते होते हैं. ओके, कभी हमें बाएं मुड़ना पड़ता है, कभी हमें राइट साइड में मुड़ना पड़ता है, कभी लेफ्ट साइड में मुड़ना पड़ता है. सो द डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम योर हाउस टू स्कूल, आपका घर और स्कूल, इन दोनों के बीच में जितना डिस्टेंस होता है, बाय रोड हम लोग जाते हैं तो हम लोग बाय रोड से ही वहां पे डिस्टेंस नापेंगे. सो द फ्रॉम डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम योर होम टू योर स्कूल, दैट इज द लेंथ इन बिटवीन द स्कूल एंड होम. I told you that in ancient time, people used to their hand span to get the measurement of the length, to get the measurement of the 2 points. For example, अगर हमें किसी नोटबुक का मेजरमेंट लेना है, किसी नोटबुक की आपको लेंथ नापनी है, if you want to take the measurement of any notebook, so in ancient time people were using such kinds of things. अभी यहाँ पे नोटबुक का जो मेजरमेंट लेना है, वो नोटबुक का मेजरमेंट लेने के लिए हम लोग क्या यूज करेंगे? हैंड स्पैन यूज करेंगे, राइट? अगर कोई फ्लोर पे, अगर किसी फ्लोर का हमें मेजरमेंट लेना है, तो दैट टाइम विल बी यूजिंग फुट स्पैन. ओके, एंड सम पीपल वर यूजिंग क्यूबिटल, सो दैट इज द फ्रॉम आवर एल्बो टू till our fingers. But in this measurement, the measurement of the things, measurement of the floor or measurement of anything was getting different according to person. Because if the small child measures the things with the help of hand span and an elder person measures the things with the hand span, then there must be a difference in between the both hand spans, because a small child's hand span will be small and the elder person's hand span will be bigger. So there will not be accuracy after measuring the things with the help of hand span, foot span, and cubit, so that the standard measuring devices have been introduced. Because there was variety in measurement. अगर suppose कोई चीज हमें नापनी है, ब्लैक बोर्ड अगर नापना है, आपका जो बेंच है उसे अगर नापना है, आप आप अगर नापेंगे और आपके टीचर अगर नापेंगे तो आपके दोनों के हैंड स्पैन में बहुत बड़ा डिफरेंस रहेगा, राइट? बिकॉज जितना बड़ा इंसान होता है उतना बड़ा उसका हैंड स्पैन होता है. किसी किसी के हैंड स्पैन बहुत लंबे होते हैं, किसी के हैंड स्पैन बहुत छोटे होते हैं. So there will not be accuracy while taking the measurement of the things. So that's why in modern life, the standard measuring devices have been introduced. The standard units of measuring have been introduced. So all those things we will be learning now. Those are the standard units of measurement. I have already explained all those things, children. I'm taking this short recap here. Just try to recall all those things, whatever we have learned in the last lecture. So the hand span, foot span, and cubit, all these are the non-standard units of measurement. Because why these are non-standard? Because the measurement with the help of these things, with the help of these three things, differs according to person to person. हर पर्सन के हिसाब से वहां पे मेजरमेंट अलग अलग आएगा. किसी का 2 हैंड्स पर आएगा तो किसी का 1.5 हैंड्स पर आएगा, किसी का 3 हैंड्स पर आएगा तो किसी का 4 हैंड्स पर आएगा. The measurement will be differ, the measurement will be inaccurate according to person. So the non-standard units do not give us the exact measurement of the objects. As I told you that why it doesn't get the exact measurement, because it gets different or it changes according to person to person. Instruments used to measure length. Now children, as I told you that we are using now the standard units of measuring devices. So these are the modern techniques, these are the modern devices, these are the modern instruments which we are using nowadays to get the exact measurement of the things. And these are the standard units. These are the standard units. आप कहीं पे भी जाइए, whether you measure in the Mumbai, whether you measure in the Delhi, whether you measure in Guwahati, whether you measure in Kanyakumari or abroad the India, America, China, Japan, wherever you'll be going, there will not be any change in the measurement. Okay, there is an accuracy. There is accuracy while we take the measurement with the help of these modern instruments. Okay, so these are the instruments. Those are called the standard units. There are the standard units of measuring length. There are the standard units of measuring mass or measuring weight, and there are the standard units of measuring capacity. So these standard units we are going to learn now. Just a minute, children. It's a request to all of you children, please do not respond to the chat box. Your entire attention should be on the main screen. So it's a humble request to all of you. आपको understand करना है, you have to understand the things first. Do not respond to the chat box. Your complete attention should be on the main screen. So till this point, children, if you have understood all those things, then please type Y in the chat box so that I can understand you have understood all the things whichever we have learned till now. Please respond to the chat box. Please type Y in the chat box if you have understand all these things here. What are the ancient measuring devices and what are the modern measuring devices? I want to respond from everyone. Okay, so you all have understood, children. Thank you so much. Now I'm proceeding further now. Pay attention on the main screen. Okay, thank you, children. Now pay attention on the main screen. If you are understanding, then please type Y in the chat box, children, so that I can understand that you all are understanding properly. Okay, so my question is this. I have a question. Can you please answer? Please answer that. What are the standard units of measuring length? Please respond to the chat box. What are the standard units of measuring length? Shaurya is saying, I have a doubt. Okay, Shaurya, I'll be come to you. But respond to the chat box that what are the standard units of measuring length? Standard units, I say. Yes, absolutely, Ashutosh. Centimeter, meter, and kilometer. Ashutosh, very nice, beta. So, centimeter, meter, and kilometer. These are the standard units of measuring length. Absolutely right. Very nice, Ashutosh. Yes, centimeter, meter, and kilometer. These are the standard units of measuring length. Very nice. And what are the standard instruments to measure the length? Now, instrument I'm asking you. Instruments. Okay, I'm asking you instruments now, children. Instruments. Yes, absolutely. Ashutosh, very nice. Scale and tape. As I told you, scale and tape, these are the standard measuring instruments to measure the length. Yes? Okay, thank you so much, children. Yes, now someone said that I have a doubt. Shaurya said, yes, Shaurya, please ask what is your doubt. Please type through the chat box. Shaurya, come on, ask me, beta. What is your doubt? Shaurya, what is your doubt, beta? Please respond through the chat box. If you have any doubt, then please ask me. Please ask me, children, what is your doubt? What is your doubt, children? Please ask me. No doubt. Okay, if you have no doubt, children, then please type Z in the chat box so that I can understand. Please type Z in the chat box if you have no doubt. Z in the chat box. Z. Z in the chat box. I want to respond from everyone. Z in the chat box. Okay, so if you have any doubt, children, please ask me. So I'm proceeding further, children. So as I told you that these are the standard units of measuring length, that is centimeter, meter, and kilometer. We use centimeter to take the measurement of the small things. We use the meter to take the measurement of such things like blackboard, bench, or distance in between the two walls, the distance of the door from one point to another point, डोर की लेंथ नापने के लिए हो या फिर दो दीवारों के बीच में जो डिस्टेंस नापने के लिए हो, we use meter there. And to get the distance in between two cities, Mumbai to Pune, Nagpur to Pune, Nagpur to Mumbai, this way we use kilometer. Okay, so these three are the standard units of measuring length. So if you see that, children, there is a relation in between all these standard units. For example, 1 meter. 1 meter is equal to how many centimeters? That is 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 2 meter is equal to 200 centimeter. 3 meter is equal to 300 centimeter. And 4 meter is equal to 400 centimeters. Okay, getting my point? That means 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. अगर आपने अगर 1 मीटर का अगर डिस्टेंस लिया है तो उसमें कितने सेंटीमीटर्स बैठेंगे वहां पे? उसमें 100 सेंटीमीटर्स बैठेंगे. Okay, if you are taking the measurement of a thing which has 1 meter length, so if you use it, if you measure it with the help of the scale, small scale, so that 1 meter will be 100 centimeter. So that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, 2 meter is equal to 200 centimeter, 3 meter is equal to 300 centimeter, 4 meter is equal to 400 centimeter, 5 meter is equal to how many centimeters? 500 centimeters. 6 meters is equal to 600 centimeters. 7 meter is equal to 700 centimeters. This way. And if you see down, children, here, if you see down here, there is a statement, there is one sentence, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Okay, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. See, don't get confused, children. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 2 meter is equal to 200 centimeters. There is a relation in between the meter and centimeter. But now we are going to learn about the relation in between the kilometer and meter. So 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Okay, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. 2 kilometer is equal to 2000 meter. 3 kilometer is equal to 3000 meter. And 4 kilometer is equal to 4000 kilometer. Okay, can you tell me 7 kilometer is equal to how many meters? 7 kilometer is equal to how many meters? Yes, 7 kilometer is equal to how many meters? Yes, now respond to the chat box. 7 kilometer is equal to how many meter? Yes, absolutely. 7000 meter. It is not 700 meters, children. That is 7000 meter. See, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. 2 kilometer is equal to 2000 meter. So I ask you, 7 kilometer is equal to how many meter? So the answer is 7000 meter. Now, can you tell me, now respond it, can you tell me if I take it 9 kilometer, okay, if I take it 9 kilometer, 9 kilometer is equal to how many meters then? 9 kilometer is equal to how many meter? Please respond through the chat box. 9 kilometer is equal to how many meter? 9 kilometer is equal to 9000 meter. Absolutely correct, children. 9 kilometer is equal to 9000 meter. Very nice. Now, I'll be asking you more questions. You must have to respond.